Hi, my name is Delia Pruitt, and I am the Sunshine Band leader for the youth department here at Holiness Tabernacle Church of God in Christ. I've been functioning in this role for a little over 10 years. The main purpose of the youth department is to provide, I like to call them train tracks. We take these children from ages 0 to 12 and we lay the foundation, we lay those railroad tracks using the songs, teaching them biblical basics, teaching them who Jesus is, what he came to do, how we function at a church here at Holiness Tabernacle, Church of God in Christ. And from there, it kind of sets the foundation for them to be guided throughout the rest of their adult life. I like to say that the youth department chose me. I didn't really choose this ministry. Kids have always been my jam. And I remember one day my father told me, I was filling in for a teacher, and my father told me, he said, "This is the most natural I've ever seen you." And ever since then, it kind of locked in, and it's been a passion of mine for as long as I can remember. I would have to say one of the most rewarding aspects of working with the youth department is you get to physically see the fruit of your labor. You get to physically see a child that you welcomed into the youth department at an early infancy age, and you get to see them grow, and they get to share with you. So you take a child who may took their first steps with you at 1 or 2 years old, and you get to see them grow and matriculate. It's just a wonderful experience to see them grow in their confidence and their gifts, and to see them rise into their role in the church. I would say that one of the most recent challenges that we face in the youth department is the changing demographic. Kids grow, they don't stay kids forever, and once they matriculate out of the Sunshine Band, they're not my babies anymore, and we start fresh. So sometimes it's challenging to kind of refresh your perspective, because what worked with the last group of little ones may not work with this new group, but it's also, in that challenge is another reward, because you get to kind of reapproach and hone your craft and learn it all over again, and that's a wonderful thing. I love that working with the youth department has constantly challenged me to come out of my comfort zone. Having a natural ability to connect with children is not enough to be successful in ministering to children. So it's really kind of helped me rely on God to give me what that child needs to help them grow in their Christianity, to grow in their experience with Jesus and their walk with Christ. So I know that it's forced me to kind of increase my walk with Christ, because in modeling that, I can be a better light to the youth that I'm serving. 3 to 5 years from now, if we continue on the track we're going, there will be plenty more youth in the youth department. I love that we have a huge influx of babies in our church, and we get to start from the ground. So the next 3 to 5 years, it is my dream, it's my goal to get every youth department member to know all 66 books of the Bible and be able to be comfortable in expounding in the basic biblical stories. That's a goal of mine.